Hello Taurus, and welcome to your channel message, where we will identify current energies at work in your life. And I wanted to say a brief thank you to everyone who tunes in. It's definitely an exchange of energy, so I appreciate that. The first card that we have is Mintaken, Longing for Home, Belonging, the Original Lightworkers. And when I think of original lightworkers, I think of people who have multiple lifetimes invested in this, okay? Learning hard lessons, and it can feel very tiring. So, not only tiring, but you start feeling like you have lost a sense of home. And I feel you. I feel your pain. Trust me, I do. That's when you've got to start living for yourself. And home is you. It's right here. You make home wherever you are. You decide where home is. Don't give that power to somebody else. Because people are fickle. People are fickle. So, and that's where we start getting into toxicity. We start getting into emotional issues. When we start giving other people the power over us, then we feel lost. We do. We absolutely feel lost. You know, I've made that mistake. So, next we have healing, reconnecting with your true nature. So funny, I just kind of said that. So, reconnecting with your true nature, your heart, right here, you, healing. Nature is incorporated into that too. Mother Earth, Father Sky. You are as vital as the oxygen you breathe. You are as vital as the trees, the sky, the sun, the moon, the alchemy it takes to make this world go around. Your mission is vital, okay? How you interact with people on a daily basis. Your personality, it's needed. You are vital, okay? So we have the King of Cups here. And the King of Cups is, sits on water, okay? And water is emotions. So at times you can be manipulated through your emotions. People can tell you things and you can be easily swayed, and you can react based on what they've told you. So that's something that you really need to be careful of. They can make you a weapon against other people, and that's not fair, okay? And it's almost like your search for home, it's almost like they can create an ally out of you just based on hearsay. So be careful of that. You've really got to learn to do your research, and find. So we have Ace of Swords next. I'll just go into that because that's where I'm going with this. Anyways, the Ace of Swords is new. It's a new beginning, but ideas, principles, justice, conquest, new direction, new ways to communicate, new truths coming to light. Being rational in your thoughts. Just because someone says it doesn't mean it's true, even if you love them. Okay? And the thing is, you can't use, well, they said that blah, blah, blah. That can't be your reason for jumping off the end of a cliff. Well, they did it. That doesn't make it safe. You know what I'm saying? Next you have the Four of Swords. So this is rest, retreat, recuperation, relief from anxieties, rebuilding your strength. Because if you think of Taurus, Taurus is the bull. I feel like you've been whittled down and you've been starved. So that's why you're relying on someone else for nourishment, for security, for validation, okay? You've got the Chariot here. There's a decision to be made, all right? It's going to take strength. It's opposing forces. It's almost like they want you to choose them over someone else. And so they're giving you not the whole story. They're giving you the information that will make you choose them over the other person. So you need to get back in your strength. All right? You need to get back in your strength. We've got the King of Fire next. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The King of Wands is intuition, visionary, decisive. I believe that this doesn't have to necessarily be a man. It could be just a very strong fire sign who is very passionate about what they do. They make decisions. They don't ask for permission. They just do what they feel is right. And that can be intimidating to people, okay? Maybe that's the person that whoever's in your life right now is trying to turn you against. So reflection. See all aspects of yourself through the reflection of the one who mirrors your hidden self. And maybe you see things about this person that make you think of yourself when you were younger, and you're afraid that they're going to follow your path. And so you're coloring them as you, and so you're like, yep, they're doing the same things that I did at that age, blah, blah, blah. You can't do that. That's so incredibly unfair. There's really a lot of healing that you need to do. Reconnecting to your true nature, okay? How you're acting right now, the person that you are embodying right now is not who you truly are. You are not a bad person, okay? You're just searching for belonging. You're searching for validation and security, okay? And honestly, that's normal. But you're not going to find it in someone else. A fickle person who gives you validation because you've joined their clique or group or way of thinking, that's not home. Your home is your heart, okay? That's your heart. So don't allow yourself to be so easily manipulated, okay? And allow that person to turn you against this person. Because that could be a family member. It could be someone who you were close to, you had their back in the past, but now you're kind of jumping around because you want this sense of home, and that's just not how to get it. So new ideas coming in, new ways to stand in your strength. This could be a new element of truth that you're missing, that you haven't come across yet, and you've got to rest. Get away from that energy, okay? Withdraw for a little bit, sleep on it. Something's going to come to light, all right? As I said, there's some choices to be made. Definitely some choices to be made, all right? That's what I've got for you today, Taurus. Best of luck with this. It definitely feels like a rough decision, especially when you want a certain situation to work out, but you feel like you've got to take sides. I would meditate on that. Definitely meditate. Get out in nature. You've got nature heavily showing in this. Best of love. I always say best of love on purpose, okay? Have a wonderful day. I'll see you next time.